Welcome to the After the Show movie podcast, brought to you by your hosts, Ascully and Cidtalk. We're addicted to movies. Are you? Hello there, Governor.
What's that?
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Oh, is it now? That's how I always thought British people talk. That is not the before the after
They
the show
do.
discussion.
All right there, Governor.
The before the after the show discussion was this movie and nothing.
This movie.
And you made a cup of tea.
This movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very exciting.
All right, let's get into this movie. It's Saturday, June the 20th. Is it? Oh, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
This is After the Show number 948. This is your weekly movie review podcast brought to you by me and you. Yeah?
Mostly you.
It's a movie we're looking at this week is Mother Mary. It's a 2026 release, out now on streaming, rated R. It's 1 hour and 51 minutes from A24. You sent us a copy for review. Cidtalk, can you give us the synopsis of the movie Mother Mary?
Can I? Two people needing to expel some bad historic feelings.
I'll give you the one off the box.
Is that not it? Is that not exactly what they said?
Similar, probably.
Okay.
Long buried wounds rise to the surface when iconic pop star Mother Mary reunites with her estranged best friend and former costume designer Sam on the eve of her comeback performance.
That's what I said.
That's what it is. All right, A24, new movie, Mother Mary. Cidtalk, what did you think?
I really enjoyed it. Now it has its thing. I have a negative voice, almost always. But I really enjoyed
Hold on.
the.
Are you a fan of this man's previous works, David Lowery? He did A Ghost Story
Yes.
and The Green Knight.
Yes, but this is not that.
No.
He was not even on my mind. What was on my mind, the entire movie, every frame, every word, are these two women. That's what I was hypnotized by. That's what I love about it. I could watch them do a 6-hour play. Like I was just enamored with them.
It's like a play.
It is very much like a play, and I appreciate I don't normally appreciate theatrical, I know that sounds weird, movies that you could just pluck off of there and put on a stage, but this time, it was just them. It was 100% them, and every movement of their face and every close-up and the dance and So, for me, the movie wasn't about it being A24 or any weirdness or anything. It was just exploring these two people and their, like I said, getting out. They both have some bad feeling from the past, and this is only about how do you move on until both of you can resolve it. I mean, that's it. That's the whole crux of it, I think. And so,
Yeah, and also it has some other things that I take away from it is about like creativity and art, taking stuff from you and how much of yourself is left.
yeah, I feel like that was a peripheral idea, like because our Mother Mary is like a Lady Gaga or a Madonna kind of a lady, right? So she is beloved by everyone. She's that kind of pop star.
Right.
And so that to me is sort of like a superficial part of the story, that at some point she deviated from what her and her friend / fashion designer were going for. And she kind of turned toward probably big money, and we didn't get exact details.
But that's where it kind of went awry.
And so to me, that's sort of like the boring part of the story, I'll be honest, that she decided to be a rich, famous star and not take her friend along with her. I mean, okay, big deal. That's an easy one. But the fact that these two people have had a broken heart because of this, and it was a romantic relationship. I mean, I felt like the whole time it was simply just, we were friends.
And
I was
colleagues, collaborators.
Yeah, I was doing your fashion. She designed her original costumes for her. Well, obviously, our fashion designer lady is also a very famous fashion designer because she seems very in charge and has a lot of wealth. So she's done all right as well. But that's what I felt like the whole entire time was the idea that if two people part ways, regardless of the relationship, if either of them holds on to as she describes it in the beginning, like a tumor of pain and suffering. And that is how it feels, right?
Right.
If either one of you holds on to it, you're both doomed. You're still interlocked. And until you both confront it and like let it out and let it go. I mean, that's the basic. That's also a very superficial idea, but that's what I was holding on to the whole time. I was in love with it. I thought it was great.
I liked the visual, the style of the movie.
Yes.
I almost thought, spoilers, come back later if you've not seen it. I almost thought the horror elements weren't even needed in this movie.
Was it horror?
Well, the seance-y bit and the
I didn't feel like that was horror.
and the body kind of stuff.
Yeah, I get
it. Almost feels like it was inserted. I mean, it was probably part of the original idea, but it almost feels like we got to have something like that. But if this movie didn't have that and only had these two women talking in that one room,
yes,
I think it would have worked as
Absolutely.
well. So if it was just them talking in that room and then occasionally you see Mother Mary perform on the stage,
which I also really enjoyed.
Yeah, I don't think the horror, they didn't really do anything for it.
I don't call it horror though, I guess.
Well,
there's a little bit of blood,
a bit of gore and a bit of like possession, let's say, and not possession, but
much.
Channeling of the dead or something.
Let's not oversell it. It was very tiny.
It is, but it almost stuck out to me as like, why are we doing this now? Because I don't feel this story needs it. Like,
it did need it because
it needed it for what was happening.
Physically, we have to get. So, spoiler alert again. So, our ladies have parted ways many years ago, and we get the story that one of them has what she describes as a toothache, but it's probably metaphorically. And they address this comically almost about everything they say is like a metaphor, So she extracts her this painful broken tooth and lets the pain go. And that's her pain for her friend and loss of her friendship. But at the same time, on a timeline, that friend somehow, that pain goes into her, right? And so it has to, it's got a hold of her. I don't know where I was going with that.
So while the movie is, I enjoyed it too, but I could also, if somebody in the IMDb comments later says this was meandering and a little bit up its own ass, I would also agree.
I cannot disagree with that.
That didn't ruin it for me.
Agree.
There's a bit of body horror, let's say, and there's also, poking in a
gaping hole.
Yeah, a gaping hole. Poking a hole. And I really enjoyed it's an entity of some kind. I enjoyed that. I just didn't enjoy the trite, oh, look, we're doing the Ouija board.
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy that part.
I didn't either.
That was like, what's this part? Like, why are we doing this? Like, because the whole thing is kind of elegant, and now you're just relying on horror movie stuff.
I think it was kind of trying to show that the Mother Mary character is kind of desperate to kind of figure out why her heart is broken and why she's so sad, and she's open to the idea of this seance.
Yeah.
Are we fine?
It comes out of nowhere also.
Right, but I mean, what we're saying is she is not out of place in her group and with her, because even her friends kind of realized, yeah, she's into this stuff. It's weird, but we get it. So it wasn't out of place as in it was out of character. It was just the style of that whole sequence
was like another movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it felt like to me. I know it was echoing the dance that she does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
the dance. I love the dance.
Yeah, there's a dance which is reminds me of Suspiria.
Kind of.
There's a dance in Suspiria that is much more extreme than the one in this. But it's a similar type of affair. Almost like you're being possessed by something.
And it's painful and yeah.
And it was interesting. And Anne Hathaway did a good job of that.
Oh my, it was very good.
I was like, is this not her? Did they get, you know what they can do these days.
Oh no, I reckon she's the type who wants to really, really be in it.
No, she was definitely, I was looking very closely. She was doing that. And it's kind of crazy. So yeah, it's interesting. It's not an easy recommend to somebody.
Correct.
Because you have to be into the art. It's very artistic.
It
Is that how you put it?
I don't know about artistic. It is, like I said, the entire thing really is a metaphor for two people.
And they know it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so the idea that you're watching this red piece of cloth / a ghost coming in and out of people or floating in the air and trying to figure out the very intertwined dialogue or monologues that they each do, a silent dance. It's, a lot of people are challenged with sitting there and just sort of absorbing it, right?
Yeah.
Absorb you're going somewhere with this. You just need to see where it's going with these people. So yeah.
And it does go somewhere. It's not unsatisfying. It's not.
But it would be to a lot of people.
Right.
Like, is that it?
Right,
That's what we're going for here? Like, so I understand why it would be. It's just a beautiful...
Yeah, the vibe is...
Vibe, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's well produced. It's like really nice art direction, costuming. The whole thing feels...
A lot of people wouldn't like it because confronting the idea that if two people, somehow, one of them has broken the other's heart.
Yeah.
That the person who did the heartbreaking needs to also let go of their guilt, their whatever's holding them back emotionally, and that they are responsible for that.
Yeah.
They can't hang on to it. It's okay to stop feeling bad about something. I mean, depends on what it is. This is just two friends who went their separate ways. So we're not talking about murder or anything, but a lot of people don't like you telling them that they don't have to feel bad forever.
Right.
They want to feel bad forever. You know what I mean? So that could challenge some people, I think, if they even know what's going on.
It's a touchy-feely movie in that way. It's about feelings.
A weird way, yes.
Yeah.
Interesting way.
Yeah. I was looking at it, and you could make this as a play. In fact, there are sequences of the movie where they walk from one room to another, and it's like they're changing the background in the play, right?
Yes. You
could do it on the West End or whatever.
Absolutely. It's 100% a play. Absolutely.
Even the musical numbers lend themselves to it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's A24's first Broadway musical or something.
Broadway, you're really pumping them up real quick.
Yeah, and you got to have Anne Hathaway, though, right?
I don't know. It doesn't have to be her.
Maybe at least for the beginning, the opening of it.
Nah. Nah, I think it could be anybody. I mean, you make a production out of it. It would be interesting.
Rude. Could be
I mean for the show.
All right, cast. Anne Hathaway plays Mother Mary. She really puts herself, all of it, into this.
Mm-hmm.
Does she really have tattoos all over her hands in real life?
I don't know.
I wondered that myself. Those are some pretty good tattoos. I mean, they're pretty convincing looking. I know it's probably easy to do tattoos these days. Even with, you could CGI tattoos, right?
Probably.
But I don't know if she went that far to have her hands tattooed for this part. But she was really good. I mean, there's a lot of emotion from her.
Absolutely. Both of them.
And the other lady is Michaela Cole. She plays Sam Anselm. Sam Anselm.
And she is the fashion designer.
Fashion designer, yeah. And, you could say the whole movie's...
What did we see her in before?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Who, maybe? Something like that?
No. One of the movies, like Us or Them.
Was it that one?
Nope. Or one of those.
Yeah, but not that.
It was serious.
It was that A24 one with John Malkovich. Like a weird...
Oh, maybe.
Was it that one?
Maybe. Oh.
Yeah. I forget what that one's called, but you know what I'm saying.
One.
Yeah. They're both good, though. I mean, it's like a two-person play.
Absolutely.
Most of the time. There are some other periphery people, but they don't do a lot, really. Hunter Schafer plays Hilda. She's the assistant to the fashion designer. She's only in the front and the beginning and the end kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Not really a lot. FKA Twigs is Imogen. She's a pop star, and she did some of the music in here. She is in that part that I don't like, the seance, let's call it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she did an all right job of it.
She was fine.
But it just wasn't my favorite part.
I'm not in love with her talking voice, but that's a me thing, not a her thing. So doesn't matter. My opinion means nothing in that department.
Sian Clifford plays Jade, and we saw Sian Clifford recently in The Miniature Wife. She was the boss, the writing
Yes,
writing lady.
that was it. Well, she was the editor.
Editor, that's it. Yeah.
Publishing company. Yep, that was it.
And she's in here too, and I like her, but
Yeah.
again, she doesn't get much. She's mostly stood around in scenes, right? Not really
True.
getting up to much. Directed by David Lowery, A Ghost Story, The Green Knight. I think it was excellently directed.
Very well.
It's a vision.
It is a vision. It is entertaining to look at.
The songs are quite good.
I thought so, but I'm not a music connoisseur.
The songs are written by Jack Antonoff and Charlie XCX. Jack Antonoff, if you don't know who he is, if you go and look at the Billboard Top 10, he's probably wrote 8 of the songs on it.
Yeah, I don't, so I would have.
He's like a really prolific writer of pop music.
Okay.
And Charlie XCX, she's a big,
She's kind of a big deal.
kind of a big deal. She's a, like a Mother Mary character,
Is she? Okay.
but in real life, yeah. So that makes sense too. And the music's quite good. It's hypnotic, I would call it. Right? It's like dance music.
Yeah, like trancey dancy.
Yeah.
Getting lost in the moment kind of.
It's definitely it's booming at the beginning of the movie, and you get it interspersed. They don't go over the top with it, I noticed. It's not always playing. Just, whenever it's needed.
Yeah.
It's in there. IMDb reviews, what are those?
Those are reviews you're going to find on the IMDb, which is the Internet Movie Database, where you're going to find 1-star reviews for this movie. And I can imagine there probably are some because people are people.
It's got 9 1-star.
And there will probably be some, it's a waste of time. It's too woke. It doesn't make sense. Nothing's happening. And they're going to say, some people say now that all the good reviews are AI. So
Right.
let's go with that.
All right. First guy says, movie looks beautiful and is well acted. The 2 lead actresses are captivating. However, the story is a big nonsense mess. I don't understand exactly what the purpose is of this film, but that's pretty much par for the course for A24. So that's an A24 fan.
It's kind of neutral. That
Yeah.
one.
Second guy says, don't waste your time watching this.
What a West.
It doesn't make any sense at all. I'm not sure if they tried to copy another movie about a pop star, but I truly felt like there is no story to this movie. I would suggest you don't waste your time.
What was your time? Right on. That's a classic.
And the last guy says, this was a clone of a Taylor Swift tour without any horror. I waited until end and saw hoping to see horror. I watched it expecting mystery and horror, but was not. I would rather drink acid than watch a YouTube video with this actress.
Oh my.
Well,
That's rude.
that's avant-garde in itself, that post. God knows what that's all about.
I mean, come on, man. Lighten the fuck up. I mean, first of all, your thumbs must have been really, 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 really sore from that weird long. Or if you were saying it, then you are not a quality communicator. I'm insulting him, but
His phone's like, what are you saying? What are you saying?
what was that? Like, fuck off. I like Anne Hathaway.
All right, so extras, we saw none because we watched the streaming version, but let's give Mother Mary by A24 a score. I'm going to give Mother Mary a 6 out of 10 because I really like the music and I appreciate directors who have a vision.
I'm going to give it a 7 because I feel like it's above. Average. It just has a few.
5 is average for me, so 6 is.
Yeah, but above is 2.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I see. 1 point for each above.
Yes.
Yes.
So above would be an 8, which it's not. 'Cause it's just a little bit of. We've already said it. It kind of feels a little bit preachy in the big idea.
A little bit
of
arsey.
letting go of your hard feelings, right? And also, it does. What was hard for me, there are times, like when we're showing her doing her performances, are we mocking people like Lady Gaga and Madonna and, the big stars like that because it's so over the top? But then I think about their performances and it matches.
Right.
It's the same, right? So are we...
Well, let's hope we're not making fun of them because Charlie XCX would have something to say. She's literally involved in the movie.
Because it feels like when you're watching her perform, it's very high, very over the
Yeah, it's like it's like Madonna's Material Girl.
so far up your own ass that you can hardly stand it. And that's what it felt like sometimes.
Like it's just everything all at once.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another A24 movie.
Yes.
All right. So thank you to A24. Next week, we're also looking at another A24 movie, Cidtalk.
Aye.
How to Make a Killing.
Okay.
So we'll see that next week. Movie recommendations. I'm going with A Ghost Story, which is my favorite David Lowery movie.
Okay.
It's really good. I would put it alongside the other movie we watched. What was that one called? With a ghost. From a ghost perspective.
Entity? Presence?
Presence.
Yeah.
I would put them as a double bill because if you like a ghost movie, those are two very good ghost movies. True. Which have similarities, but are also different. And my other one...
Could you apply that comment to like everything in the world?
My other one is about another film about the making of a dress, pretty much. And it's Phantom Thread by Mr. Paul Thomas Anderson.
That one while we were watching it.
It's an off-kilter fashion designer movie, right?
True.
Which is what this is too.
Yes, so true.
I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying. You like
sounds like you're comparing them.
If you like fashion designing stuff, this is it, and that's it. All right, Cidtalk, what's yours?
My recommendations are going back to all the movies I've ever seen that have adventure at their whatever, as the word. When I do my search on my watch list on IMDb, I put in the word adventure of all the movies I've ever seen. And I'm up to the G's, but then I decided this week I'm going to do all like first names-ish. Right?
Right.
So these are movies I've seen. It's not about quality. It's just giving you a list. It's not actually a recommendation. So I'm kind of breaking the rules. But there's Jerry. We know that one.
Yep.
It's got what's his face in it.
It's Casey Affleck.
And Matt Damon, isn't it?
Ben Affleck. Is it both of them?
I thought it was the other guy, but
maybe.
The name is Jerry. And it's interesting. I won't tell you we won't tell you the hook.
It's a very, very early Miramax movie.
Oh, was it?
When Miramax was... You know what? I was thinking of this earlier. Miramax
was something.
No, Miramax were... A24 are the Miramax of today. Because Miramax specialized in artistic movies. Occasionally a blockbuster because something caught fire, right? And A24 do the same thing. It's just it doesn't involve that guy. I'm not mentioning that guy, but I
understand
that guy.
Yeah, and so the rest of mine are. So I've got Jerry, Hannah, which we both I think liked.
They made a TV show of Hannah, which I've always been interested in seeing.
Right, we just have to look it up. Hannah, that's the name of it, and then Hellboy, because I know that's not a first name, but that's his name. So we got Hellboys, and I love the original Hellboy. After that, kind of shaky. Maleficent as a first name, as an only name. Of course, I liked that one. And Mickey 17. And I realized 17 isn't part of his name, but it is.
No. Well, yeah, it is. They give him that number.
So Jerry, Hannah, Hellboy, Maleficent, and Mickey 17.
Very good. Thank you.
Aye.
Hey, Scully stuff. I've been learning some more guitar. I have learned almost. I've just got to put some perfecting on it. Wicked Game by Chris Isaac.
Nice.
I can do all of it, including I've struggled with it, but now I've kind of got it. If you listen to Wicked Game by Chris Isaac, I won't sing it or make any reference to it because I'll get copyrighted or something. But it has that like fancy bit at the beginning with the twangy guitar.
Absolutely.
That part is quite hard because it goes up and down the board. Well, that's the bit I've been trying to hone in on for the last few days. And this morning I was like, I think I might have it.
Ooh.
So I was just saying how fun it is to learn guitar. Because when it's hard, but then all of a sudden you do something and you go, whoa, that sounds cool. I made something.
And as a listener, I think that I can hear all the time these moments of like, oh, he's done it. I know he's excited about that one.
I've been making like my own stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not constructing. Well, I am. I've kind of constructed a whole song almost without any words. I mean, just instruments.
I'm going to remind you, as with all creative things, a little bit can make you dangerous.
Yeah.
But keep doing it. That is the whole thing with creativity and learning something new. Just keep doing it.
I have constructed, I was like, I really like the chord F major 7 to C. I bet nobody's ever done that. And then I'm learning some guitar from my app that I learned guitar from. And it goes, hey, today you're going to do Imagine by John Lennon. And I do Imagine by John Lennon. I'm like, oh, this is what I was doing. He wrote it. He wrote it before me. Like, it's literally the same thing. What I was doing on my guitar and sounded cool. I was like, this sounds really cool. I really like it. That's what Imagine is.
I love that you say that in a way that I'm completely unaware that you're saying, oh, John Lennon figured it out before I figured it out.
While I'm doing it as well, I'm completely unaware that I'm actually just playing Imagine. I'm like, no, this sounds cool.
But you know what? It's very difficult to be original these days. So
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So I invented Imagine the second time.
Okay.
Imagine 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's what I'll call it. All right, Cidtalk, what's for dinner?
So looks like you're going to be making a rice bowl of some sort.
I am. Southwestern something.
Oh, yum. We are vegetarian, and a lot of people think that we're starving to death. I can assure you, every pound of me disagrees with that. And we just eat everything else, except we're not vegan, because that's a life philosophy that we haven't really grasped onto, but vegetarian. And so it's going to be vegetables and rice and deliciousness. And I'm excited because give me a rice bowl or a flatbread any day and I'm all in.
All right. And what's your advice? And let's get out of it.
My advice is very simple. And it kind of goes with this movie. And a lot of people, they might shrug it off and be like, of course, but they still believe it somewhere in their mind. And it is that you cannot be everyone to anyone. And you are not anyone to everyone.
It sounds like a song. I need to write the chords to this.
But like some people think they have to like bend and twist and contort and overdo and redo and be there for everybody. And if you look at 100 people in your life that you have twisted and contorted yourself and made obligations that you can barely fulfill and become a different personality just to suit them so they like you or so they think that you're there for them, whatever. And you're not. Like you're actually not. It's in your head. Like it's in your mind that these 100 different people see you as important to them as you think you are important to them. Because there are levels, of course. And on the flip side of that, there are a lot of people on this planet who don't even know you exist. And there are a lot of people that know you who you're not a factor for them, right? You're not their daily inspiration. They don't give you much thought. And that's how it is. That's fine. But you cannot be every time you meet a new person, to bend yourself into what you think they want. It's too much. You're spending yourself, right? And there's nothing left. So is that advice?
Sounded like advice to me. All right, let's play some music.
Dun, da, da.
All right, Ascully.com, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, YouTube. Those are the places you can go to get this podcast. You can catch us on social media. You know what social media is. We're on all of those. And you can email feedback to me, ascully@ascully.com. Don't email Cidtalk. She doesn't want emails. She doesn't take emails from anybody or anything. And stay classy, A24. We'll be back next week to look at how to make a killing.
Aye. And I'm going to say, think for yourselves. Because if you're not doing it, guarantee someone's doing it for you.